So it says that we're recording. It looks like I can see the screen, and it seems like both of our voices should be coming through. So,
They're picking up. All right, sweet.
yep.
Yeah, and the nice thing with this is, honestly, it requires it seems like it will require little to no editing, and we just throw all this nonsense up there.
Exactly. Like I was thinking about it, I was like, after if we get it worked out for live streaming, after the stream is done, maybe cut off a little bit at the beginning and the end,
Right.
and update the title with what the actual matchup ended up being.
Yeah. Which honestly, that's what 5 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, probably, if that.
Right.
So
That's dope.
no Hazaroth in this pairing.
No, I'm forcing myself to not play Hazaroth.
Is that because you just want to see what other options are, or you just need to
Uh,
explore the faction before you commit?
yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
need to explore the faction because most of the time, even into matchups that Hazaroth is my opponent has some anti-healing tools. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna drop Hazaroth, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I gotta actually not be a fuck.
All right. Um, so I got Kyrrax and Lilith. The Kyrrax list is the Cinderback Spinner variant. Um, like I keep saying, I think that eventually that's going to shift back to a Hunter's Mark Vipix just for the extra threat range. But for now,
Right.
I'm just making myself explore other possibilities. Um, although when I brought it up to the Boker Brawl team chat, I think Elliot was the only one who responded because I was like, I basically drop Lilith into everything. What should I pair it with? And he was like, Kyrrax with a trike seems pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that might be the answer. So I might start exploring some different setups of Kyrrax with a trike. Um, I was looking at swapping my trike configuration, not take the negation tail, take the void tail instead. Um,
Makes
Free up some
sense.
points here and there and get the other lamb head, the telekinetic head.
Right.
So just stuff to play around with. Anyway, uh, so without Hazaroth, do you have is the undead stuff tough on its own?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, the undead stuff is just the Dreadguard, right?
Correct.
Soulless is living.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. They are living chuds.
gotcha. I'm looking through this. You actually don't have a lot of undead. It's just the two Dreadguard sires in both lists, right?
Yeah. And then Dreadguard archers in
Oh yeah, Dreadguard archers in the Scyrafael. Scyrafael.
Scyrafael. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want here. This is um.
it's an interesting choice.
I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. We'll see how this works. Actually, we
Um,
should figure out what the scenario is.
oh, that's right. I didn't hit a scenario because I wanted to know if there was something that you specifically wanted practice in for WTC.
No. Random
Two fronts.
two fronts. Yeah, I think my list is fine for that.
All right. Um, so being candid, I think normally I just drop Lilith as a comfort drop at this point, but I kind of I'm sitting here going, do I keep banging Lilith just to get reps with her, or do I play Kyrrax just to get a little bit of practice with just to see what this list is like, because the Cinderbacks seem like they could be good into the Blade Masters.
So what I will say
Or
is
do you have a lot of
I
anti-shooting tech?
uh both of my lists are fairly decent anti-shooting lists. Um, because I have the Mage Hunter Commander
Oh,
that passes
he
out
just
Shield Guard.
he just turns a unit into a shield guard.
Yeah, and then I already have one of the units of Soulless Guardians that has Shield Guard.
Okay.
And I think I have those in both lists. Yeah.
I
Um,
mean,
and then the Void Engines themselves have a kinetic field, which is a 3-inch bubble around them of
mhm,
um, +2 armor and blast resist.
hmm,
And then obviously the one list has quite a bit of shooting, and the other one is a lot more melee focused. I made my decision on the assumption that this is a Lilith drop, which I do not think is wrong.
yeah. Yeah, I worry that I'm not going to get a lot of value out of the Hydrix in that matchup, but
I mean,
it is
you
what it
still
is.
boost the damage on arm 16, dice down. It's dice down 9 with 2 dice. Yeah, even against my lowest armor. Uh,
Like that's my main concern is like the Hydrix, except for
you
getting the
do
Diviner head into melee, doesn't feel like he does a ton.
you do still put me or not put me put out continuous corrosion. So and they are one box models.
True. True, the blast resistance doesn't help with that, but I have to crit for the continuous corrosion, but still.
Yeah, right.
Um well, I'm gonna drop Lilith if that's what you thought I was gonna play, because I don't want to like have
Uh,
some kind of a weird warped matchup where I zig when you thought I was gonna zag.
no, totally fine either way. If I'm entirely honest, I think my list is like I what I will say is I think my worst matchup is my other list into Lilith. So I think I drop this either way.
Okay. Um, I don't want to see what Kyrrax can do with this.
Sounds
I've
good.
only played him once in this configuration, so I think that's where we're going.
Cool bean.
I mean, and I'm also sitting here going, well, the Wyverns, if the sprays hit, like they can't be shield guarded at least.
Yeah, very true.
And the Cinderbacks, I mean, if they get shield guarded, they get shield guarded, but they're still landing hits elsewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right,
Okay. Cool.
good stuff.
Let's me load up
You
fronts. Now, which ones go away? Oh yeah, right. We got to figure out table sides. Oh, we got 4.
Nice.
Did you also roll a 4? Yeah.
I
Okay.
did.
I got a 1.
I got a 3.
Tell me what you want.
Oh, I. With Lilith, I would definitely go first just to run up and put pressure. Going second is very strong, though. This can be a really swingy matchup. Well, let's see. Obstructions, trench cloud, crater. Whatever. My instinct is to go first, so I'm going to do that. So you can pick side.
Uh, I think I would like top.
You're going to take top?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the top.
All right. I am going to do teal as my base color.
Dope. Which means I'm gonna do.
Damn it, I set it for top.
Eh, drag them down. Not the end of the world.
Sorry.
Nah, you're good.
So many individual
40s.
arms.
Deploy.
These guys. It's just the quick fangs and the Nissak that are AD in this list. All right.
Yours are down left.
I suddenly saw that you already moved mine.
Uh,
So many colors.
yeah,
You
I got
prefer
a
to
lot of.
use those tokens rather than like putting the effect on the model.
Yeah, I have like a shit ton of fucking things. Oh, wait, yeah, 'cause I have like 1.5 million effects. Uh,
The void engines all actually I don't need to ask you questions. Can you when you get a chance shoot me a share code for your list?
yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the berry chat. You know what? We'll put it not in the berry chat. Uh,
Do you want a share code or are you so
I don't know.
familiar with this with
Yeah,
Khymaera that you don't need it?
yeah,
Kind of what I thought. Okay, I'm going to start removing some of these the terrain markers because I think everything's pretty clear about what it is.
yeah. It's so.
So we have 3 obstructions. Interesting.
Mass obstruction. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, yeah, there we go. Do you have defenses?
I do.
Okay. So I think I drop my first one, and then you.
That is correct. I will. I'm gonna have a barrier and a spike trap.
Sounds good. Oh, that'll be my first one there.
Okay, put one there.
And just to confirm, this is a
Okay.
obstruction. Oop,
Yeah,
already out. Is that building within 5 inches? I gotta zoom in on this. You know what? You know what? We're gonna make that red so I can see
looks
it.
to me like it just is.
I'm gonna do that. That's yeah,
That's where you're putting the
yeah,
flag.
yeah.
All right. I don't need. We can just do. This is even more. Put the spike trap right there. Keep going back and forth on whether the spike trap is actually worth it.
Think it'll get some decent mileage out in this matchup.
I mean, when there's single wound infantry, I'm like, at least it forces my opponent to work around it. So,
Yeah. Uh, pin-
I'm just gonna put it there.
I have to move it a little
Nope.
bit, but
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
all good.
There.
Steal that. Yeah, we'll pin that there. All right. Cool beans. Oh,
All right, ready to deploy?
yes, sir. All you, man.
All right, let's do it to it. This is the list with the Dreadguard archers. Okay, so
Yes. Oh yeah.
the Paragon is very relevant here.
Yeah, this list has quite a few guns.
I just don't know where I need him to be. So we'll start there. These guys will go over here. All right, that's my initial deploy.
Open. Okay. Drop you somewhere here.
Oh, you just keep deploying. I'm gonna need to run downstairs really quick and let the dogs out before we play.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, Charlie. And I'm back. Sorry about that. And it seems maybe you have stepped away.
Rest of my stuff ADs.
Okay. Wait. These idiots are gonna ambush.
Checks out.
Nissak is gonna go. I don't know. She's gonna start relatively central. Do you have the Sapper card?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I do not.
She will start central there.
Sounds good. You guys. You. You guys. Let's start with you. You here. I think we'll put you somewhere here. Yeah,
Oh.
suppose theoretically I could do that. No, I can't. I can only go 4 wide. Something like that. Cool beans.
I'm just looking at over your caster really quick.
Yep, no problem. Basically, the way I'm going to do the sanguine bond thing with this, because I can't do it with like Wartable dice. I can't designate a die that doesn't count. I'm just going to roll 1 die after the fact, and that'll
Okay.
be the
It's the extra crit determination.
exactly.
Wow, you got a lot of. You got some defense boosts.
hmm hmm Yeah, quite a few.
That's interesting. I haven't seen Polarity Shield before. It's a weird
Yeah.
restriction that it's only affects constructs, though.
Yeah. So basically, because the Stormblade idiots, they have
Uh-huh.
that, but it only affects constructs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very very oddly weighted.
Interesting. All right. Well, I am. Sorry, Fox
I'm
is
reading. Yeah,
messaging.
I
Yeah.
don't know when everything.
Um.
Good job, Fox.
Yep. All right. Uh. Good luck, sir.
Good luck, man. Do it up.
All right. So we are going to. Oh, actually, before I start, I have to pick prey for Nissak.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She is going to target the. you have a way to ignore stealth, like
No,
something that hands out eyeless sight, or things that have eyeless sight or ignore stealth? Like I was just looking at your Mage Hunter Sniper team. It doesn't look like
no,
they ignore.
no. The only things that I not ignore stealth, but the Mage Hunter Commander has the Spy class, so I can just
Oh, you can
remove
remove stealth
stealth
from something.
from
That's
one
right.
model within his line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We are going to make. I think it's going to be the Mage Hunter Sniper team is going to be the first prey target.
Mage Hunter Sniper team sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Now we will start with Nissak. She's going to run. She only goes 12, not 13. Pull back a little. Pull back. There we go. Next will be Kyrrax. He's gonna spend 4 Fury, 2 to throw Dauntless Resolve on the Knights, shock, and
Wow.
2 to put up Vortex of Destruction on himself.
Hmm.
And then he runs up into this nice, conveniently positioned trench.
Beautiful.
Um, Wyvern is going to ride.
If you want to do the outside Wyvern first, doesn't bother me.
That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
He's gonna do Rile for 1 and trample.
Yeah, no problem.
So he tramples 10, and then all right. I'm starting to learn my lesson. Just because I go first doesn't mean I should just throw myself forward as far as humanly possible. Um, if he repos 3, that puts him here. Your Void Engine is an 18-inch threat, right?
Is correct.
Speed 6, range 12. No way to speed that up.
No.
Okay. Let me see. Your Eidolons are
I can threat
six.
up to 18 as
I
well.
was gonna say 16 base. One of them can get the upkeep to go up to 18.
Yeah.
So we're good from them. And I'm going to assume your Blade Masters can't go more than 15 inches.
No, I think they cap out at 13.
All right. So I'm gonna put him there.
The archers
The other,
threaten like 21 or something.
I know I can't be outside of them.
Yeah.
Like it's like got to make compromises somewhere. The other Wyvern will do the same thing. Trample to there, and then repo 3. If we get to here, actually, can we repo 3 to there? Oh no, wait. Cover doesn't matter for me. Whoops.
Hmm.
So we'll just go here. 16-inch Mage Hunter Sniper team. Range 14, but you have to walk around the house to be able to see me. Ooh, but they have brutal damage. I don't like that. He's not going
Only
to go
pop
12.
12.
I've been hurt by things, Derek. I have been hurt by things.
That is fair.
Um, Man, it's hard to judge. So you need to go about 3 inches that way, and then you can walk to like there. So I'm gonna stay a hair out of 14 from him.
Sounds good.
Okay. The uh Shadowmancers are gonna run. I'll go there. Pop a dude up here. Behind this house. Pop another dude up here behind the house. Bellighul will run. Stand right about there. Lashers run.
Mm-hmm.
They
This
don't
one
get to go
bad.
12. They only go 11.
Yep.
Yep. I remembered my rules. For the placement, we will go here. He can't be behind the wall. That's fine. He should be just out of range if I just put him there. All right. The Paragon is just going to run up to here, get in the trench, hopefully make myself not have messed up my math. Cinderbacks will run. Place this into the trench. That will place into the forest. Pythia did her job to be an arc node, so she just runs up here. Spinner. Hold on a minute. Incarnate Knights run. That Mage Hunter Sniper team just scares me.
It's only one guy. It's just one little guy.
You have to
Don't
remember,
worry
my
about
last game, the Pharaoh Razorback crew just with one shot ripped one of the knights off the board.
it.
And with
That's
how Jordan rolled, even Dauntless Resolve would not have kept him on the table.
yeah. Well, I do ignore that because his gun is blessed. So
Yeah. See, I'm scared.
yeah, it's diced out 7, Kevin.
All right. So 20.1 technically is outside your range. He's 20-inch threat.
Yeah.
It's a direct line. Technically, I have a little bit more because you don't have a direct line to walk to me, I don't think.
No.
All right. We're just going to put here. I'm also starting to try to remind myself that, like, I don't have to throw myself fully forward all the time. The spinner is going to come to here. Oh no, wait, he's going to run into there. Might as well. These lashers will run. There. Like, there is a small part of me that's just like, look, maybe it's unlikely that it hits, but, like, why give you the chance to roll the dice? Because what else is the model going to do? Pause and flip clock to you.
Tweak. Alrighty. So without killing shit, Wyverns threaten 16, or sorry, 13, 15 with your caster killing something.
Correct.
And he has Ram, right? Or like whatever the hell the spell is. Range
Battering
8
ram.
POW. Yeah, range 8
Range
POW
8, PAL
12.
12. Yep.
Cool.
Pythia is the only arc node in the list, which is
Right.
another reason that I probably eventually put the Hunter's Mark Vipex back in.
Makes sense. Okay. And then everything else basically threatens 12 or less outside of guns.
Accurate.
Cool. Party on. Um, so let's go ahead and go with the Soulless Blade Masters first. Nissak does not see through forests, correct?
No, she does not.
Or not far.
Clouds.
Clouds. Yeah.
Clouds is what you meant.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, guidance is target friendly, not friendly faction. So the
Ooh,
Shadowmancers could give her eyeless sight.
that's pretty spicy. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just run that guy to there. Actually, in retrospect, I should run the back guy to there. Front guy gets placed to there. Yeah, that's the way we're doing that. This back guy's gonna be the one that runs. There.
Ew.
Let's go ahead and go with my caster. Are you looking at them? Do you like them?
Blade
I like them.
Masters?
Yeah.
I've never seen that Death Void rule before. That's gross.
Huh. Yeah, it's really cool.
I do not appreciate that, sir.
Dude, I love it.
It's
Uh,
nice. No, I like
they're
them a
like
lot.
they're like the best 6 point unit. We're gonna go with my caster real quick. We're gonna go
Hmm.
ahead and blow, I think, 6 focus here. Um,
Nice.
yeah, I think we're just gonna camp one. So it's gonna be a Grave Winds on. Let's go this heavy. Wait, hold up. Did I give myself a spot in here? Theoretically, there should be a spot. Yeah, there we go. No, that one's not getting Grave Winds. This one's gonna get Grave Winds. This one's getting Arcane Propulsion. And then let's go ahead and put up Rhythms of War on myself. And then I think we walk up to there and we're gonna just put my butt against the building. Yeah, that should be fine. So you're gonna get maybe one shot into me. That's probably fine. I don't think I die there. And then we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, we cast 3 spells, so each of these gain 3 power tokens. This guy's going to there. Let's go ahead and go with the Void Engine, who's just gonna go for a little kinetic field. And then what do we want to run? Let's see. Yeah, we'll kinetic field and run to there. Let's go ahead and go with the Grave Winded Heavy here. Run you up to there. Um, we're just gonna run with these guys. There, 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 and there. We kind of want to. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go with this Void Engine. This one's gonna kinetic field and go for a little run. To there. Drops a power token for the kinetic field. Then we're gonna go with the Seeker Adept. Uh, walk up to here. Port that chud to there. Port this chud. Ooh, we don't have line of sight to him. Guess we gotta port him over here. Whatever, that's fine. We'll just give focus to the Eidolon. It doesn't really need it or do anything with it. I'm not even going to mark it, but it's just give us the Void Engine's additional power tokens. The cast. Just going to come up to there. Dreadguard Sire or Seer or whatever the hell you want to call it. Just going to come up to here. Dreadguard Archers. Just going to walk up to here. Is he going to go to there? I feel like he's going to come back a little bit. He's going to run to there. This guy's going to port up behind the wall. If I can find that little spot. There we go. He's going to port over to here. Let's go with this guy. He's going to go for a run. Yeah, we'll take a run out to there. Let's go with these guys. I'll go for a little runny poo up to here. Boop, boop, and boop. Go ahead and go with the Soulless Guardians. Put this guy here. And move him tight to there. Go there. This guy's gonna get ported into there. This guy's gonna go to here. This guy's gonna go to here. Actually, I lied. We're gonna put him back in base contact with that guy. And that should be fine. This guy's gonna go. He's not gonna do anything except for hang out. Then we go with this guy. Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna walk to there, and we're gonna give shield guard to the Dreadguard Archers. And then that is me. Pause and slap back to you.
All right. What's the Arcane Pro again? I'm sorry.
+2 speed and
Oh,
defense and
Arcane
flight.
Propulsion. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah,
All right. That's like +2 speed, defense, and flight.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Huh. I mean, it's probably really dumb that my first instinct is to. Oh, can we even? Yeah, 9 inches. We could clear the house. My first instinct is I could throw Pythia away to arc something, get a kill with Kyrrax, with battering ram, and get 2 fully boosted Wyvern sprays onto your caster, and then see if Nissak can just throw javelins to finish the job.
Fair.
um, I don't know if that's the best play, but I am sitting here like I consistently go first, and I always feel like at the top of 2, I end up questioning everything. Like, just, okay, should I be going second? It's because struggling to be like, well, what am I willing to give up for free? What am I going to contest? How do we make
Right.
this work? Um, my instinct is to ambush in with the idiots and run them in to contest your 40. You'll definitely kill them. Then it's a question of what do I have on my 40, and are you also going to kill that? Possibly. It depends on what I have down there, probably. Um, see, your Jack is now speed 8,
Yeah. Threatens 12.
12 in melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Only 1 inch reach. So
So, okay. So we can get like a Dauntless Resolve Knight on the back of my 40. That's probably their job this turn. Oh, if we weren't recording this, I'd be like, can I just roll out that assassination run and then we'll say that I didn't do it?
now, real quick, what is the question? Sorry. Well, my question is, what are you killing with Pythia battering ram?
That's a good question. Um,
Because I'll pause clock real quick. Because this is a very poignant question.
no, that's a good point because I forgot that you're in a trench right there. I was looking at the two Soulless Blade Masters in front of the Arcane Propulsion Eidolon.
So you cannot target them with spells.
Oh, that's right. They have Sacred Ward.
Hmm.
Hmm. In
Yeah,
that
so you
case,
can't target them.
I don't think that there's
Um,
anything that I can target.
right. Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
like I think you could probably try and hit a Dreadguard Archer um, by like running Pythia up by the spike trap to get the line of sight around there.
Yeah, but that
But
feels a
that
lot
would be
less certain.
you need a 12 on dice to kill it,
Yeah.
and that's if I don't tough.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So
Okay.
we're not gonna
Got
continue
it.
to entertain that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 Keep ambushing. Do you think?
All right. So ambush. These idiots are just gonna pop in over here. Thank you, boys, in advance for your sacrifice. Because, like I keep saying, uh, defense 14 is great. It does not by any stretch keep them alive when it's like when they're going into something like this. It's more, I'm just hoping it takes you enough resources that you can't get both 40s.
Right.
All right. And we do the Fury thing because we have to.
Hmm.
We pull that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We upkeep Dauntless Resolve for free. We'll pay 1 to upkeep Vortex of Destruction. And now we need a plan. That's kind of funny. Go there. We remove your barrier. Spray a couple of guys, and then shift back 3 inches. Probably doesn't keep him safe, though. Do 80 millimeters get the um they don't get the defense. I know that they don't get cover. They don't get like the melee defense either from like
No.
going around a house or anything, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because that's still cover.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it still used the term cover or not.
Yeah, I believe it does. Because if I remember correctly, do you remember the gobber with the little cart? and
Yeah.
its rule was it always had cover,
Yeah.
so it would be +2 defense in melee.
Okay. Alright. That's neat. I never really knew that.
Yeah.
All right. Are we actually going to get any work done over there? That is the question. Probably not. No. I think Nissak's just going to move up. She's going to continue to stay behind this cloud.
Mhm.
No need for her to throw her life away quite yet. What we're going to do is this Lasher is going to run. He is going to poke just into the zone there, or into contesting there. What's the threat range on the Blade Masters?
13. Because they're speed 6, I can desperate pace them up to 8, and they have Pathfinder base.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty cool.
I don't like that.
Most people don't. They are only Mat 5 though, so
Do you have a way to boost that?
they have flank.
You're gonna run like that. These idiots are gonna walk because they can't run since they ambushed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move that up to the other side.
Stay within 2. That's the rules. All right. And then the knights are going to do that move that I had mentioned. He's gonna move there, stay just outside of 12.
Nice.
Well, 12 of the jack,
Yeah.
not of the blade masters. You said they're 13.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're mostly just gonna hang back there. Oh, everything is possible. He's already within 12. He's not. He's not. So we have to walk. Put ourselves there. Actually, the center guy is going to be the first one to move.
Yeah, no problem.
There. They are. Oh wait, no, that's not where I want them to be. I'm sorry. Suddenly realized that I'm working on the wrong thing. Um, they're gonna move up more,
Okay. No problem.
and if they die, they die. It's their fault for doing this. Okay, there we go. That's better. They're gonna shoot the Void Engine. I know you're gonna shield guard it, but that's fine.
Yeah, sounds good.
So
Defense 12.
we need sixes. Sixes? Yeah, sixes. Rat 5. Hit the first one.
What's the power of the AoE damage?
Is AoE, I believe, 7. Yeah, it's 13 on direct hit, 7 on the AoE, and anything that takes the direct hit or the AoE will get Choking Ash.
Living models?
Yes.
Okay. Um, can't run, charge, or like trample and shit, but obviously little bobs.
It's just runner charge.
Cool. AoE 2.
AoE 2.
Yeah, we'll shield guard it back to the number 5 guy. Actually, yeah, we'll shield guard it to the number 5 guy.
All right. So he takes a POW 13.
Dice down 6.
Like nothing. And then who are the two
Um,
closest?
yeah, the two closest are going to be this guy. This guy, they're the one's going to be armor 19. The other one's going to be armor 18 with blast resist, so you can't hurt them. But the two guys in the back are going to be choking ashed.
Okay. Oh, that's the Soulless Guardians. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Second shot into the Void Engine. We land that one.
we'll shield guard it back to the number 1 guy. Same thing down 6.
Nothing.
Same shtick with no hurt.
Sure. Third shot misses.
Blast damage on him can't hurt him at arm 20.
But they all get. They drop smoke clouds,
Mm-hmm.
and they have prowl, so
Nice.
they have stealth in there.
Nice.
Spinner's just gonna move over to here and hope that he has something to heal or Grim returns. This Wyvern is going to fly up to just here.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to spray the Grave Winded Eidolon.
Sounds good.
Who's shot
Defense is going to be 16.
16. They're 14 base.
No,
Or
they're
they
12 base, then Grave Winds, and then Force Barrier.
have Force Barrier. Jesus, I didn't see that. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, they just have it.
that's a 15, so that's a miss.
You get pushed back 3 inches.
Okay,
And about that line.
it's not D3. It's just 3.
No, it's D3. I rolled a 6.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Or a 5, sorry.
Okay.
There you go. And then you get your repo.
Okay. So that's the push. Um,
Funny enough, kind of helpful for you.
I was gonna say I'm actually just gonna repo like back up to there.
Yeah, works for me.
um, Jesus, nothing feels good right now. So he is gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna spray Soulless Blade Master number 6. Do you have a way to return to like revive?
No. Once stuff dies, it dies.
Okay. What? How do the whites get generated?
When you kill a soulless model within 10 inches of either of my void engines, I can spend a token and build one.
Okay. So he's about to turn into a white if I do this.
Yeah, 100%.
Where does the white get placed?
In his footprint. So literally right over top.
It's just a model replacement.
Yep, exactly.
All right. And they are threat 10, it looks like.
Probably.
Speed 6,
Yeah,
range 1.
1 inch. Yep.
No
Yep.
way to
Just 10.
speed that up.
Nope. Not at all. Oh,
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway.
sounds good.
Boost it. 7 and 5 is a 12. We miss anyway.
Yeah, he's 13. Okay.
So we then repo back 3 inches and wait to see if I lose a wyvern as a result of that move.
Very, very unlikely.
Yeah. These lashers are just going to position. So Kyrrax, what are you doing, buddy? You don't really have a lot to do. Bellighul's just gonna walk around this way, stay behind the house. Um, the Shadowmancers, he just kind of shifts slightly to the side. Boom, boom. He teleports up. We'll pull 1 Fury off of this Wyvern. Kyrrax doesn't have any spells to cast. Badly do I die if I walk up here? Flip Arcane Propulsion to that. Yeah, no, that all feels bad. I think he stays in the trench. Paragon will just come over here. And Pythia moves up to hang out in the trench with him. Well, that turn felt great. Pass to you.
Okie doke. Everybody gets 1. We get 2 free upkeeps on my heavies because they have Arcane Stasis. Shield Guard drops, Kinetic Field drops, Kinetic Field drops. So we're only paying for the upkeep of Rhythm of War. Everybody gets a focus, which is already out because I never pulled it off from last turn because it didn't matter. Okay. Okay. Now the question becomes, how do we want to do this turn? Hmm, uh, uh. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Don't think we can stop all that. That's fine. Homeboy's just gonna run to there. Let's do some things. We are going to go with my caster. I think our first order of business is going to be Lucky Penny. And then we're going to spend that to immediately boost a Force Hammer into the Wyvern. Um, so it's going to be 3 dice. I think we're a 7, so we need a 6. Boop, and we miss. That was cool.
You have a range extender? Didn't you need to move up to do that?
No, we have the Arcanode.
Oh, that arc. Sorry, I did not realize
Yeah,
which wyvern you were targeting. Okay.
no, that's fair. That is fair. I did not specify. Didn't
Well,
matter
if I
anyway.
had been paying attention, it was pretty clear. Go ahead.
uh, well, that's interesting. That changes a lot of my turn, unfortunately. I guess we're gonna pop feet. Man, 5 focus wasted for nothing. That feels awesome. Let me double check one thing with the feet, or not with the feet. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Uh, is there a world in which we can make that work? Yeah, we'll advance up to there. Um, blow that up. I don't know if that's really worth it there, but you might be kind of the sacrificial lamb on that side of the board. This, um, go Archie. Yeah, let's go with the Soulless Blade Masters. This guy's going to back up to there. This guy's going to port to here. That guy's honestly probably fine where he is. That guy's fine where he is. Not him. Not him. He's going to come back to here. Yeah, that'll be fine. You. So port him back just a little farther to give myself an actual landing spot. Is there a landing spot even? I guess we even have to go a little farther back. Alright, that's fine. We go to there, do that. Archers can go. Wait, let me actually leave him there because I don't want to leave him on. Oh, well, let's see. There. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with the archer to there. This one's gonna port there. This one. Did I block his landing spots? No. No, it did not. Uh, yeah, this is probably pretty poor Poorly advised, but we're gonna do it anyway. Cool. So we'll port them to there. We'll take first shot. Let's do an empowered shot into the Wyvern number 2.
Mhm.
We will hit a 15. So this is going to be pass. So I want to say 15. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, about 15. So down 4. It's going to do none. Second archer shot, same guy will hit. Down 4 is going to do 5 to the 1. And then we'll do the last guy.
Three, four, five.
We'll hit.
Record right. Yep.
Yeah, all good. And then 6 to the 1. Okay, that's pretty effective.
6 to 1. There we go.
My brain. Let's go ahead and go with the Void Engine. We'll walk him up to there. We will boost to hit our first shot. This is going to be needing an 8 to hit. We'll hit. I will boost the damage. This is PAL 14, so down 5. Take 7 or 7? 12.
Yeah. Even.
Yeah, okay. Cool. We will reload. Need an 8 to hit. We'll miss. Oh, wait, actually, in retrospect, I should have put up kinetic field. Whoops. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Worse things have happened. Let's go ahead and go with the Seeker Adept. This guy's going to walk to about there. Work that guy to there. And this guy going to port to there. Oh no, gotta go a little closer. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and give him 2 focus, and we're gonna go ahead and give him spell resistance, and then we will go up to 3 there. The Eidolon is gonna go for a walk. We gotta give him Pathfinder, but we shall do it. Where are you? Where are you? For reconnaissance. So we'll waddle his dumbass up to there. Um, does momentum do absolutely nothing to huge bases? Medium,
I think so, but double check that.
large base models. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay. So in that case, I think yeah, fuck it. We'll boost a momentum gun into you. Looking for an 8 because we're at 5. Yes. We will hit. And then we'll boost the damage. So this is going to be dice. PAL 14 down 5. 6 to the 3. And then we will boost a force blast. We will hit a 13. We already got the crit off, so we're gonna slam him 6 inches away. Jesus.
Sure.
So I think you're only gonna float over
Wait.
top the. Hmm?
Oh, crit smite.
Yeah,
I only move half distance because I'm a
yeah,
larger
because you're a
base than
larger
you.
base, so 3 inches. So I believe you're gonna go 3 inches back, and then that guy just gets pushed to displace. If I remember
So
correctly.
he should. Whoops.
Yeah, follow
You
straight in
go
line.
there, and then you. He'll just kind of shift to like here, least disturbance.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Works for me. They'll both get knocked down, and then PAL 14 on the Lasher, so straight dice. Kill him, and then the Wyvern is dice down 5. Takes nothing. Okay. And then we got to figure out this whole side. Oh boy. Okay, that's probably fine. Um, yeah, this dumb fuck is just gonna take a little flappy walk over to there with his flight. Let's go ahead and try and hit the number 4 guy. Um, let's just go ahead and hit him with my null blade. I'm gonna boost to hit. I need an 8. Yeah, we'll miss. Let's go ahead and hit him with my force fist. We'll miss. Let's try and hit the number 5 guy. Yeah, we'll try and hit the number 5 guy with my force blast. We'll miss. And then the force cannon into number 5 guy. We'll miss. All right, cool. Good. Good. Um, he is engaged there. So this guy's just going to go for a little walkie poo. He's going to stay engaged with everybody he's engaged with. This guy has to just stay engaged with that guy. He's going to go up to here. This guy. Let's do him in a second. Guy. Staying engaged with. Oh no, he's engaged by both of them. But he's got to stay down in this little bubble there. This guy has to stay engaged with him. And then this guy can go wherever he wants. The main model moved was him, so as long as I still have line of sight, we're good. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Let's go ahead and start with my number 5 guy into your number 5 guy. I need a 7 to hit. We'll miss. We'll do my number 3 into the number 5 guy. We'll miss. Number 4 into number 5. We'll miss. Number 1 into your number 4. We'll miss. Number 2 into number 5. Okay, good. Hell yeah. Wartable dice, baby. Um, oh, good.
I'm genuinely confused about what just happened.
Uh, yeah. Nothing good. For me, anyway. It was good for you.
Oh, it's great for me, but it just,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Um, hmm, hmm. Let's take my Mage Hunter Sniper team. Let's do a ghost shot into Talon Lasher number 5. So I'll need a 5 to hit. We will hit. This is just going to be dice down 2. Take 2. Let's do Void Engine next. I might just aim here and boost a shot into your number one guy. Wrong one. Yeah,
Number
whatever.
one
No, no, no,
Wyvern.
no. No, it's a Quick Fang Stalker.
Oh, okay. You started moving the Wyvern, which is why I was confused.
I did not move the Wyvern.
Okay, somebody's watching the game and moved the Wyvern.
Yeah. Let's shoot the number one guy. You're going to be an 18, so I need an 11 with my aiming.
Sure.
I'll kill one of these eventually. Hey, we did it,
There you
and
go.
he's crit consumed. Get fucked.
Zoop.
All right, that was cool. I liked that. Think we throw up a kinetic field and hang out on one. Um, so now the archers are free to move about, which is really important, actually. um, we'll put him there. I'll go there. This one. Yeah, get fucked. Move that up to there. Do we do that? No. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. We're staying in the trench. All right, cool. Let's go to there. We're gonna go ahead and start this out by we're gonna take my number 4 guy into your number 3 Quick Fang Stalker. So we're just gonna do an AoE shot. So you're gonna be a defense 18. I need an 11. We will miss. Take a POW 8 blast damage. You are fine. God, these guys are immortal. We'll do the number 6 into the number 3 guy. Miss. Uh, fail the kill. The number 5 into number 3. Hey, we miss.
Oh my god.
And fail to kill armor 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad this is working out for me. This is good. This is what I deserve.
What? No.
We'll walk that guy to there. This guy's gonna port up to here. This guy's gonna port up to here. This guy's gonna port to actually that guy in there. I would love to kill anyone, but the problem is I don't have enough attacks anymore to clear this objective, which is really cool. So we're not gonna make that. This guy's just gonna have to here. All right, let's try and hit the number 3 guy. We got 3 attacks to try and kill him, and we need 9s to hit. The first guy, no. Second, third, no. Good job, guy. I lied. We're gonna take the number 3 guy's spear into the number 3 guy. We'll miss. We'll use his shield into the number 4. We'll miss. We'll do. We got 3 attacks into your number 4 Quick Fang Stalker, needing 9s. No, no,
There you
yes.
go.
Out 10. Hey, we kill him. Wow, wow, wee, wah. glad that worked out. Oh god. Honestly, this guy is just gonna run up to here. We're gonna go with the Mage Hunter Commander. He'll walk up to here. We'll spool up. Oh no, we can't see anything. We'll just give Shield Guard to, or not Shield Guard. Let's give Tough to the unit of Guardians, I guess. Yeah, and then we have this guy. Gonna go up to here. And then I gotta read one thing. But careful what comes. Activation, okay. Then we'll end the turn. This Eidolon is going to walk back 1 inch from Rhythms of War. And then this guy going to.
He's the one that you careful reconned, or
No, he
oh,
is.
he has
This one
flight.
has
He has
flight.
flight. He ignores the rebel
Yeah,
now. That's right.
yeah. And he's going to go contest that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me, man. Okay. I will score 2.
Yep. And I score nothing because you pushed my wyvern.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So just really quickly, your feat triggers if I end closer to you than I started.
Correct. Correct.
Right. Let's go. And this is now turn 3. Yeah, turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're 11.4 there. He can get further away by going over there. You're 8.9 there. He's 10. Oh wait. No. That's what. That's right. That's where things are cool. All right. So we're gonna take in the 1 Fury. We're gonna use it to upkeep Vortex of Destruction. Pythia is there, so we upkeep
Hmm.
Dauntless Resolve for free. Um, you gave Tough to the Shield Guard guys.
Yeah.
All right. I have to read the wording on your feet. Van and end their movement. Okay. So that makes my feet more complicated.
Uh, oh wow. Allows that advance and end their movement in or are placed in.
Yeah, I either have to hold off on feeding for a turn, or I have to figure out at the very least these 3 Quick Fang Stalkers are going to be limited in what they can accomplish. That's okay.
I mean, they can theoretically not move or back up as long as they end farther away.
Yep.
It
Yep,
doesn't
yep, yep.
trigger.
That's going to be the key in all of this is just ending further away. Um, and to that end, I think we are going to start with the Quick Fang Stalkers.
Hmm.
I think you're 10 inches. That's closer. We are gonna start with just out of curiosity. Is here. So inches would let him go here, which is further away than he started. He started 11.4. He's gonna have to come back. He's gonna be the tough one. He's gonna have to go up there. And all right, I think that's what we're gonna do. They're just gonna walk there.
Yep.
So they will not trigger your feet.
Sounds good.
We will start with number 3, swinging into shield guard number 1.
Yep.
Defense 13.
12.
12. So we need 6s. We hit him. Anatomical precision.
Yeah, no tough from that, correct?
Correct. Because you're living.
Yeah.
No,
What hmm?
actually, I think anatomical precision, it's the 1 point of auto damage that cares about living. No tough doesn't care about living.
Okay. So
Yeah, no tough.
okay. And what magic weapons do you have over here outside of your caster and Pythia? I guess the
Uh,
spinner can give out magic weapons, right?
no, I don't think the spinner can. I mean, if I could get the Shadowmancer unit over there, they could give out
Yeah.
magic weapons. Why? Who's...
Um. Yeah, that's fine. We'll kill him off, and we'll bring in a little whitey boy.
Okay. Does that cost anything, or does it just happen?
It costs a our token on the void engine.
Okay. So that's the only one of those that you can do,
For now, yes.
because he has no more tokens.
Yeah, correct.
How does he gain tokens again?
When a model casts a spell within 10 inches of him.
Okay. All right. He will take a swing at shield guard number 1. We'll hit again. Anatomical precision. Number 5 will take a swing at Blade Master number 1.
Sounds good. He will be 13.
That's
Nope, never
very
mind.
much a hit.
Yeah.
He will take a second swing at number 2. That is a miss.
Wee.
Stalker number 2 swings at number 2, hits, and then takes a second swing at number 5 and misses. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. Those should have gone away already. If he charges on that line, he avoids the house. He gets to 2 inches on your jack. All right. So we're gonna go with 3. You've got 3 dudes still in that, like, just auto shield guard unit. That feels uncool. All right. We're going to go with number 5. Sorry, not number 5. Number 3 of these guys. He's gonna walk over to here. We're gonna port a dude here. I'll move him back out of the way. And we're gonna port a dude
So real
here.
quick, actually, put the other two guys back real quick.
Which other 2?
Because the ones that are not placed yet,
Oh,
because I trigger feet.
yeah, you trigger feet. Arm 16, so dice off 6.
We'll take 1. and then is pushed 3 inches back.
Oh, shit, I forgot about the push. All right, well, that's gonna feel like shit.
What the heck? Something like that.
And now I place,
Yeah.
right?
And then the other guys will also get hit with the POW 10 and then the push.
So I'll just put him right there base to base,
Sounds
so he
good.
won't get pushed anywhere. Actually, let
Woo.
me
Takes nothing.
slide that back slightly
Mhm,
there.
no problem.
So this
Took
guy
nothing. Can
can
also get
drop
in there.
here
Nice.
so that he also won't move anywhere.
Take
He'll take
2.
2.
Yeah, and we'll go nowhere with the push.
I forgot about the push. All right, number 3. We'll start with well, no, number 1's in the cloud. Okay. Number 3 will take a shot that is going to be shield guarded onto Blade Master number 4. He doesn't look like he's engaged with any. Oh wait.
No, not engaged by anybody, but he is in the trench, so he'll
Yeah.
be defense 17.
Whatever. We just roll high. Not high enough. That's a 15.
Arm 16 with blast resist, so can't hurt him, but he is hit with the choking ass. Or is it
No.
only on direct
Choking Ash
hits?
is only direct hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um. So with that in mind, freaking trench. Number 1 is going to shoot. He's going to shoot number 3, actually. If you're not in the trench, you're still going to be the same defense, but you don't get the blast resistance.
Yeah, because I'm outside of 3 inches of the void engine.
Yeah. So number 1 will shoot number 3.
Hmm.
Again,
Um,
miss. It's a POW
yeah.
7.
Dice down 7.
Nothing. Number 2, same target.
Sure.
Face down 7. Nothing. Who?
He lives.
And they drop their smoke rings, which is kind of neat. All right. The knight. Eidolon can be knocked down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the knight is going to charge the Eidolon along that path that we found before. I think it's right here. That look that looks good to you.
Yep.
All right. So he will charge to there.
We'll slap him with the POW 10, and then
Jesus.
we'll
Okay.
push you for
Yep.
3.
And now I. No. Okay. So here's the question:
Yes.
if he's pushed out of melee, is it still a charge for my other guys, or did I now fail the charge?
So I believe you already placed, so it's still a charge. He just basically won't get an attack. But
But
the
the
other
other
guys, when they
guys,
place in, they will.
will it be considered a charge attack
Yeah, I
against
think
your
so.
Eidolon or
I
not
think
because
so.
you're no longer in melee with my knight?
No, I think it's still charge attacks because I think you do the place, determine all of that's effects, and
Okay,
you're like, all right, you're there. It's a successful charge. Feat triggers, push.
gotcha.
I think just like the level of state based actions, it applies.
Okay, he's gonna place there.
Is he supposed to be within 2 of my guy or 2.1?
He's supposed to be within 2. Sorry if
Okay,
I
no problem. No,
missed
you're
that.
good. I just want to make sure. Cool.
There.
Uh, he takes 1.
They have Dauntless Resolve. Do you
Oh
ignore
yeah,
that?
never mind. No. You right. You right.
And then he'll place here.
Actually, I can't even hurt you.
Yeah.
I ignore rolling that one.
Um. All right. So I get 2 charge attacks into your Eidolon.
Yep.
First
Look for
one
sevens. Hits. No
hits.
crit.
POW 14.
Down 5.
Take 5 to the 3.
Sounds good.
Second one, crit knockdown.
Oh yeah.
And
Dice down 5.
5 more to the 2.
Good.
They will then repo.
Yep.
The Lashers are going to charge the knockdown Eidolon. This is what I got. So he goes 3 inches to here. Wait a minute. Where did he start? He started 12 inches. If I end at the same distance, do I trigger?
Great question. Let
Well, there. I
me.
ended 12.1. So he ended a tenth
Yeah,
of
that's
an
fine.
inch out.
That works.
Number 6 will place. Actually, wait. They don't need to. They don't need to go into your feet.
No.
So he will place there. Let me do this a little bit better. Put them both fully into the rubble. But you do get a POW 10 on Lasher number 3. 5. Sorry.
No, don't. He ended farther away because it
Oh,
was
he ended
12
farther away.
and
That's right.
12.1.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're
That's
good.
right. We didn't screw that up completely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So number 5, charge attack. This is a POW 12. So dice down
Yep, down
6.
7.
No, 7.
Yeah.
3 to the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Non-charge down 7. Take 4 to the 1. Next guy, charge attack. 1 to the 3. Non-charge. Nothing. Last guy, charge attack. Nothing. And nothing. Good job, boys.
Well done.
I don't think I can kill that Eidolon now.
No, I don't think so. Not without getting Kyrrax to trigger, and then you send the Wyvern over.
That feels
So then
bad.
yeah, and you're killing
Wyvern
your
needs to be
spike
there to do
trap.
other things.
Oh, 100%.
Um. All right. Right. Nissak, you're gonna need to go somewhere, and I don't know where. You don't have what
Got what I need.
what's your armor, Pythia? 14. Dice off 4. If you roll a 9, you just straight kill her. That feels pretty bad. I don't think I'm gonna charge that white. Okay. I guess she just walks to here. Well, she doesn't need to get quite that close. She can go there. This act. Nissak's just gonna walk to here, and she's gonna take a swing on a Dreadguard Archer number
Speed 7.
5. Oh wait. So first off, feet triggers. She
So real
takes
quick,
bat.
is she speed 7 base?
Yes, she's speed 7
Okay.
base.
All right. Cool. Just double check. All right. Cool. Yep. Out 10 does nothing, and then pushes her 1 inch away.
So she pushes to here.
Yep.
So here's a weird interaction.
Mhm.
Now, if I jump, that also triggers feet.
Yeah, it's a place.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna place here so that we're base to base, and we shouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Cool. Still pal 10 though. Take 5.
Sure.
I'm 16, right?
Yeah, 16. She'll take a swing at number 5.
Yep. Defense 13.
That's a hit.
Will hit.
It's a pow.
Down 4.
12.
Yeah, down 4.
6.
Sounds good.
All right. It's sad Wyvern's just gonna be sad. Okay. Kyrrax is going to go. He's going to arc a. No, wait. We can't do that first. Crap, my order of activations is just horrible. So the white is defense 12. He'll be a 16 in melee.
Yes.
Well, that plan doesn't work anymore. Um, God, one to the other. 18.1 would get me there. That's my final resting place, and like probably literally, because I probably die there. Um, but I can also be camping like a crap load of focus or fury. Wyvern just needs to go in. What else? So great. Okay. This is probably a terrible idea, but
When in Rome.
I'm like everything has gotten so messed up. We're gonna give Kyrrax and the Paragon and Wyvern number 1 all guidance.
Sounds good.
Kyrrax is gonna charge Dreadguard Archer number 5.
Sounds good.
So he's just gonna come up to be And now I just realized your feat's gonna knock me out of melee, and everything's gonna fall apart.
Maybe.
I don't think I can feat this turn, and you're gonna wipe out almost my entire left flank, and then my feat's not gonna mean anything.
Not if I roll like I did.
You're not gonna do that 2 turns in a row.
You never know. You
Like
never know.
I can't do anything. I can't do it. I feel like I don't have any options here. Um,
Scyrafael's a scenario monster.
yeah, apparently. Even if I like walk to here. Everybody's in melee there. All right. I just don't have a feat this game. That's just how we're gonna have to play this. So instead, Bellighul is gonna come to here. He's going to enrage that wyvern.
Mhm.
The wyvern's gonna charge the grave winded guy.
Yep.
Um, we're gonna charge to here, so that we don't get
Yeah.
pushed anywhere.
No problem.
Dice
You're
down
good.
9. We charge for free because of
Mhm.
Alpha Hunter. Um, we're going to start with
Is Alpha
the
Hunter up?
no Alpha Hunter. You always run in charge for free. The speed and mat is what's conditional on
Gotcha.
a
Okay.
kill.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. We're gonna start with boosting a tail strike into you.
Sounds good. Look for an 8.
We hit no crit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Down
about
3?
16.
Yeah, down 3.
3 to the 2.
2.
So we will boost a claw.
Yep.
We hit POW 20.
Plus 1. 10 to
10
the
to the
2.
2. We will boost the other claw.
Movement's out.
We will not boost the other claw.
Yeah, good call. Just don't roll snakes.
We hit.
Yep.
So +1 again.
Yeah.
7 to the
Sounds
3.
good.
Bite. We hit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is a POW 17. So dice
Down
down
2.
2.
Yep.
7 to the 3.
Ow.
And I mean, we'll take the spray. Which will.
That's a pretty good spray.
It looks like it catches all 4 of them.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Um.
Uh, does not have pistol, correct?
No. So these
Okay.
first 2 guys, I need something
Yeah.
super high.
Well,
That
definitely
would be
hits
a
the Eidolon.
14. Oh wait, wait a minute.
Eidolon's movement's out.
Oh, okay. Because I suddenly stopped and I was like, "You have Grave Wind up. You're gonna push me away if I miss." Um.
Yeah, no. I'm defense 11, even with the Gravewind and all of that. So you did need a
Okay.
6, but you'll get it anyway.
Right. Number
Um,
3, we need something ridiculously high.
Boxcar. Yeah,
That's not gonna
boxcars.
do it. Number
Uh,
2,
8.
defenses.
13. So I think you need an 8.
Yep. Nope. And
And
then the
then
gassed.
same thing, need an 8.
Nope.
Uh,
All right. So it's a POW 14 into the Eidolon.
Down 5.
Take 1 to the 5.
Sounds good.
And then we will buy a claw.
Ta-da.
6 to the
Hits.
1.
Uh, did you roll the hit? I mean, he's dead if you roll not snakes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He's
I'm not
moving
knocked
and
down.
not
Movement's out.
knocked down.
Yeah,
Sorry.
all good. He is dead though.
Okay. He is then going to repo 3 to his death. Not on top of
Death,
your
you
base
said.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna kill him. Other Wyvern is just going to flippy flap to here. And these Lashers. Let me see. We run to here. And he places. What does that do? That means you use the gas to kill the Lasher to free up the archers. Well, you also have to kill the Wyvern. Yeah, I think we do that. It'll make you spend more resources over there to do all that.
Just make sure you're number 2 guys within 2 of your running
Is
guy.
he not? Oh, he is not. I'm sorry. There we
No,
go.
all good. All good.
Uh, you know what? Fuck it. Kyrrax is gonna walk up to here, stand behind the cloud. Um, we're gonna arc a boosted battering ram because we don't have anything else to do with our
Mhm.
fury.
Yep.
At the white through Pythia.
Yeah, sounds good.
Need something really high.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That'll just kill him.
I guess that'll do.
Neat.
Um, Parallelogon is going to fly to here. And I think that's. Oh, the spinner hasn't gone yet.
Spinner.
When you revive something, is that considered a place effect?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so if I place a guy in your range, he'll just immediately die.
Snake eyes.
He will just immediately die. I'm just going to keep the spinner back.
That's fair.
Maybe he can
That's
do something more on another turn. All right, pause for scoring. This
you
game feels
score.
really freaking weird.
Uh, you scored 1. I still
And you
scored
score 1.
1. Yeah.
Wait, that's a flag. Do caster? Oh no, your void engine's also within 3. Never mind. Yep.
Yeah. I also have this guy in 3.
Oh, he is.
So
Okay,
two models, and
cool.
then obviously him.
So you
Um,
go up 3-1, and
bottom of 3.
oh yeah, bottom of 3.
Okay. So things to do to begin with. His left arm is out. We have duck and cover and put the fires out. We'll put the fires out on him. So we'll get rid of his knockdown. Uh, then we have some things to do. So he gets 1. We are going to upkeep both our spells because they're free for the 1. So I'm only going to go to 6. So get rid of feet. Make that transparent. Make this a 0. Um, Stuff drops off. Kinetic
Oh, I'm
field
sorry. Can I
drops
do one
off.
more thing really quick?
No, go for it.
Kyrrax just needs to reposition.
Oh yeah, to get everything back in control.
Yeah.
No problem.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
No problem.
I
Oh yeah, no problem at all.
it was stupid. I should
Uh,
have.
Now the question is, what do we do here? That guy's not engaging anyone. There's that there. How do we handle this side? That is also another great question. Um,
Blessing. I could have used Blessing of the Gods.
To ignore the defense buff,
To ignore
or
the Poltergeist, yeah. The Great
yeah,
Winds.
yeah. You'd be still hitting on sixes, so you probably still want to boost it anyway because you don't ignore the poltergeist. So if you do miss,
Yeah.
you still get pushed.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Yeah, I think you did it fine. I think you kind of want to hold on to that for later, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how do we want to handle this? This is where things get weird. Um, Pushes are still slowed by terrain, so that doesn't really help me there. Um, Allocation. I guess we're gonna give out two. Actually, what is his arm? The left is out. Okay, that's my null blade, so no one gives a shit about that. That's cool. Yeah, let's give two out to this Eidolon. He gets nothing, and then I guess we're gonna hot swap that. All I have to do is get him into there. And then we can hot swap that onto him. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So for starters, we are gonna go with the Eidolon. No. We're gonna go with the Mage Sniper team first. I've got a clear line of sight shot onto number 2 Incarnate Knight, and we're gonna use our Dispel shot type.
Uh-huh.
Gonna aim up to Rat 9, so not snakes. We'll Dispel, and then it's dice down 7. Take 3. So we do trigger that, but that's fine. Not much else I can do about it. The Eidolon gets to go now. Um, Eidolon, honestly, just gonna shuffle a little bit to there. That's pretty much where we want it to be. Um, we are then going to, yeah, okay. Let's boost a swing onto the number 3 Quick Fang with uh, our Force Fist. Yeah. We will hit crit. We'll not slam him, but he'll just die. We will boost a Force Blast into the number 5 guy. Gotta pay for those boosts. Yeah. Did we do that with that? No, we'll hit him with the Momentum Gun. That will hit a 15. We'll kill the number 5 guy. Um, oh wait, that's not a choice. Okay. And then I guess we boost our last attack. We'll try and hit the number 5 guy here. Look for a 9. We'll miss. Okay. And that's his activation. Um, and I guess we go with the Soulless Blade Math. Or no, we'll do the Soulless Guardians. This guy is going to take a charge to there. Yeah. Guy's going to go to here. And this guy, is there a world actually in which I can make a little Fort trifecta dumbass. No, no. That's we'll put him over to here. We're gonna have 6 attack. Let's make sure we get him within the 1. So we're gonna have 6 attacks into the number 2 guy. Gonna need 9s. I'm gonna start with my number 4 guy. No shield attack. No. We'll do number 3 guy. No. And yes, POW 10. We'll get him. Okay. That's good. Then we're gonna hit number 5 of your Talon Lashers. We're gonna be sweet Matt 5, looking for a 9 again. No shield attack. Will hit down 4. Does 5. Okay. Let's see here. We need some spells to get cast. Just fill that guy up. Uh, really only gonna cast 1 spell this turn with that side. That's kind of unfortunate. Do we have a way to knock him down? Not particularly. Alright, whatever. We'll go with my caster. Waddle my dumb ass. Wait, I don't have to go around the building. I fly. Get fucked. We'll go within 14 of my light. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go up to there. We are going to spend 2 to hot swap Arcane Propulsion to him. And then we are going to boost a spray into your Wyvern. Uh, little hits. I'm going to add a die for the crit effect. We do not crit. Womp womp. Which means I'm just going to roll the dice down 7. Take take 1 damage to the 6. Um, and then we are going to go with the Dreadguard guy, and we're going to go ahead and give Stir the Blood to them, and then he's going to go for a charge. We go 7 inches. Yeah, that's fine. We'll charge to there. Need a 6 to hit your guy. We will hit. This is about 12 Weapon Master, so down 7. Gonna do 4 to the 4. Um,
What happened?
uh,
Hold on.
yeah.
I went too fast. I had 1 to the 1 from your spray, and now I got to do 4 to the 4. Pause the clock if you haven't already, because
Yeah, it did.
okay.
Yeah. Whoops. Just accidentally doing 47 damage.
Yeah, -4 to the 4. There we go. That's better.
Uh,
Sorry about
yeah.
that.
No, all good. All good. Let's give it the Void Engine. Um, do we do the Void Engine first, or do we do the Archers? Yeah, I think we do the Archers, and we kind of only take 1 attack with them, right? Is that going to be the best play? We can go up to here. That feels bad, but I think I got to do it. Yeah, we'll take the Archers. Um, we'll just take a gunshot with my blast weapon into the number 2 Lasher. We miss. Down 6. Take 1. And then the other 2 can't attack because they don't have unstoppable. Let's go with the Void Engine next. He's going to just go for a walk. He is, in fact, unstoppable. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I already engaged the Wyvern again. Dur.
Wyvern doesn't get an engagement bonus.
You're right. You're right. We'll waterlow our dumbass to there. Let's go ahead and take a shot into him. Still need an 8 to hit, so I guess we'll boost it. Um, we will hit.
Mhm.
This is going to be boosting damage down 5. Take 3 to the 3. Okay. Then I guess we'll put up kinetic field, because why not? Oh yeah, sorry. This guy gets a power token from his cast. And then I guess we're gonna go with the Seeker Adepts. Gonna walk is there a world in which we can do it like that? So if we want this guy to end up in 6, this guy only has to walk. Oh no, he also has to end up within 6. Yeah, that's fine. This guy can go 2 inches off of him. No, it's all too far away. I think one focus is as good as 2. So if that guy is the primary mover, that guy can go to there. This guy can go to there. That actually works out. Okay. Center guy is going to move to there. They're going to port like so. We're just going to use the Seeker Adept's heal. Doesn't do anything, but we'll get a focus on him. And then we're going to do 2. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll do a heal and a empower down to the Ghast. The big reason is just making sure that we can keep everything full on power tokens, or at least as full as possible.
Mhm.
Um, the Ghast is going to go for a little walkie poo. Uh, yeah, take a little walk to there. He gains a focus from activating near undead boys. He's going to take a heavy blade fist, and we will boost it into the lasher. We're going to need an 8 to hit. It's got powerful attack, so we will hit the fuck out of that, and then it's auto boosted, dice down 3, dice down 2. Oh no, he's power 14 straight dice. I lied. 9 damage. Sorry, I was looking at the shield. Let's go ahead and take my shield swing into the Wyvern. I guess I'll just roll it because fuck it. We will miss, and then we will buy a sword swing. We'll also no, that'll hit. Matt 6, yes, good for him. Down 5, nothing. Good job. And then last but not least, we'll take the Solus boys, and we'll get a charge. Gonna go to here. It's going to port up to here. That's gonna go to here. This guy's gonna go to here. This guy's gonna go to here. So first guy swing. We're just gonna go around the horn from the number 9. We need 6s to hit. Yes, this is going to be effective POW 13 Weapon Master, so dice down 6. Does 8 to the 1. Second guy will hit. It's going to do 6 to the 1. Third guy will hit. We're 10 to the 6. Second to last guy. Still gonna hit. Ignore those 2 dice. Do 10 more. Okay. Okay. Great success. Now we got to figure out what the hell we're doing with the rest over here. Um, go with the Void Engine, I think. Void Engine, maybe. No, I think we charge with these guys. This guy's going to charge up to here. This guy's going to port into here. And this guy. Is there a line in which we can see through that back end? Probably not. Not without seeing through that guy. So he's just going to have to come up on this side. All right. We will take my number 4 guy into your number 5. We are Matt 7 looking for a 7. No. Second guy into him, my number 3. That'll hit. Pal 11 Weapon Master. We'll kill that guy. My number 5 will swing into your number 6 because he is engaged. We'll miss. Okay. Where's this Void Engine going? Nissak, what are you doing here? She's defense 14 base. Okay, so it should be an 18. I don't know if there's a ton I could do about that. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we walk back to there. Do we want soulless boys? I think we want soulless boys. At least the threat of them. Um, no, I got a better plan. Better plan. Yeah. So we're gonna go with this guy. He's just gonna walk up to here. We're gonna give. Where you at? Where you at? We're gonna give them repo 3. Um, This one, we're just going to walk to here, stay outside of an inch of that thing. Port I don't know why I'm advancing around like it matters. We'll go here. Ooh. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Oh no. Yeah, I am stupid. Yeah, these guys can't do that. I think we go to this side. So I lied. This guy is going to advance first to like that. This guy's just going to go to there. We're going to try and shoot some bows at Nissak. We're going to start with my number 6 one. We're doing the blast weapon because your armor's 16, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll try it. We will miss. Dice down 8. Nothing. Second one, same shtick. We'll miss by 1. Do 1 damage. We'll do the last one, which will miss, and do no damage. Okay. And then we're going to repo 3. The hell away. Do, 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 do. Go away. And then I guess we're gonna go with the Void Engine. I think it's just gonna aim and boost a shot into Nissak.
Mhm.
Rat 7, look for a 7. We will hit. Dice down 2. We'll just roll it. Tough, if she has it. Okay. And then we have the Dreadguard Seer, who's just gonna go for a run, I think. that's going to be worth it for me to do. Maybe he just is better off staying alive. Yeah, I think so. I think he's just going to go for a run back to like there. Um, is that everything activated? Yes, I believe so. And we'll pause. I will
Three.
score 1, 2, 3. Doot, doot, doot.
Yeah. This
And
is
it is.
usually where I lose the game when I go first because I haven't. On my opponent's second scoring turn, it feels like they always get too much. Maybe I need to start going second when I win die roll.
I feel like in this scenario pack, and especially going second is really good.
All right. So we start. I have no fury to bring in. I get one for free because I have a dead beast. I upkeep Vortex of Destruction for free. Bellighul is going to walk over to here and is going to heal the Wyvern. I believe it's D3 plus 1. Let me double check. Please be D3 plus 1 and not just D3. Yes, it's D3 plus 1. Okay. So, boom, boom. Wyvern's fully functional. Wyvern cannot stay within 12. Right there. Fly to here. That's within 12. 6.9, and then we repo back. Yeah, I think that's going to be the move. So he's going to fly here. Actually, he's not going to fly. He's going to. I charge for free. So he's going to charge the Ghast. Yeah, that's the move. We charge the Ghast, whose defense, what, 14 at this point?
15.
What?
15.
Oh, 15. Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, 13 base and then the arcane propulsion.
gotcha. We will. Well, we'll try it again. We're gonna boost the tail strike.
Yep. 9 to hit.
Hit
Crits and
crit
knockdown.
knockdown.
Nice.
This is a POW 14.
Face down 2.
8 to the 1.
Mhm.
We will take our first Talon into Dreadguard Archer number 3.
Sounds good. 6 to hit or 7 to hit. Sorry. Yes. Straight
POW
dice or
18.
plus 2. 6 on dice to force tough.
There's
On
not.
1.
We will do a bite, which misses. Second Talon, we will. Yeah, we'll boost it.
Mhm. Does
It's
not
tough
tough.
check. Okay. And then we will take our spray down the line. Where is? Let's make sure that he's selected. Stop the laser.
Bang.
So right there. Does
Pretty
that
good.
look right?
Looks like grabs all 5.
All right. Can we hold on a second? My wife's calling.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that.
No, all good, man.
Um, and distance, yeah, we do get all 5. But you have kinetic field up, so. So against the knockdown guy,
Not snakes. Yep.
we hit.
8 to
Number.
hit the Blade Masters.
All right, number 6 misses. Next Blade Master hits.
Yep.
Dude,
I
number
think he
3 in the
just
back.
straight dies. He's defense 15, so need a 10.
And
And then a
then
7 to hit the Void Engine.
so we catch the Void Engine.
Down
So
6 on the Void Engine, and the Blade Master just dies.
all right, so down 6 on the Void Engine, takes nothing but is on fire. Oh,
Or
fuck you, Derek.
now.
Why are you doing that to me? Um, and then what's the damage on the Ghast?
So, down 2.
Down 2. Take 3 to the 1.
Yep.
Buy a Talon into the Ghast. Auto hits because you're knocked down.
Yeah,
POW
+2.
18 plus 2. Take 4 to the 5.
That's rude.
And we'll buy the final Talon
Mhm.
plus 2. Take 9 to the 5. Doesn't kill him, does it?
No.
Of course not. All right. He's going to repo 3 back to here.
Mhm.
Talon Lasher is going to charge the Ghast. Auto hits. POW
Yeah,
12. Down, what, 4?
4. Yeah. So 6 on dice. Good lord.
Second initial, also down 4. God. Okay. Okay.
It's just that.
I can't complain with what happened at the beginning of the game to you. So, but that loses me the game, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if that's what loses you the game.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
my
I think
yeah,
I'm pretty sure I already had lost this game. Um,
yeah. I think my caster goes over the next turn to score that because the left side is. I'm not going to say lost, but I just need to keep contesting for long enough.
I mean, it's not going well for me though. Like that's
Yeah,
the thing. The left side is just like a jam.
yeah.
Um, and nothing is going right for me right now. All right, the Wyrmspine Shadowmancers. They're gonna move up, move up, move up. They're gonna give Kyrrax Eyeless Sight. Yeah, my problem is you're gonna because of the Ghast, you're gonna double score the 50s on the next turn, and I don't
Oh,
have
I see
anything
what you
that can.
mean.
I don't have
Oh,
anything that can get over there to do anything about it.
yeah.
Um, so we have to go absolutely insane on this turn. Kyrrax is going to pop feet, which is like a turn later than I needed to be able to, but your feet completely screwed me up. He's going to
Yep.
charge your Void Engine.
Yeah, seems good.
He only gets to go 10 inches, though. That makes me sad. So we want to find a place where
Pretty
that'll
good.
work. Um, all right, charge attack hits. I wish he had crit
Uh,
knockdown like the rest of the cav. This is a POW 14
Down 4.
on 4. Take 8.
Hmm.
Shield attack into the Dreadguard Archer number 5.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yep.
This is a
Uh,
POW 12
Down 4. 6 on dice. The force tough.
on 4. There you go.
Toughs, but knocked down.
Okay. We buy an attack into the Void Engine.
Hmm.
We hit
Down 4.
on 4, take 6,
On 2.
and we'll buy another attack.
Yep. Yep.
Hits. Down
Uh,
4,
yep.
kills. Buy another attack
Feet move.
onto the knockdown guy.
Do a feet move.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I killed something. So
Mm-hmm.
before I do that, okay. Um. mm, 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 mm. So much work done this turn. It's ridiculous. All
I
right.
mean, I think you win this left-hand side pretty handily.
Lasher number 4 is just going to move up. He's going to take a swing at Soulless Guardian number 4.
Oh, okay. Yep. Look for 6 to hit.
Cool. Kyrrax will buy an attack into the knockdown guy. This is a
Yeah.
POW 14, dice down
Yeah, I
2.
think you. Yeah, you can't not kill him.
Okay.
Actually, I technically, yeah, no, you can't. Even if triple ones.
Oops. Feet. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm marking my guys with feet tokens so I know who has and hasn't moved.
Makes sense.
Number 6 is going to shift out this way. He's going to take a swing into Blade Master number, is that 5?
5, yeah.
Awesome.
Nope. That ain't it.
Kyrrax will buy an attack into Archer number 4. Hits.
Hmm.
Down 2.
Yeah.
Take 7.
On 1.
Buy an attack. Hits.
Kills. Tough. Dead. I don't know. I'm keeping these guys alive. Just remove them.
He will move himself
Nice.
to here. Take a swing at Archer number 6. Will hit.
Yep.
Down 2. Tough check.
Toughs.
Of course. All right. And I think he then repos 2 inches to here. Right. The still got 3 shield guards there, but only one looks like he's in range of your Dreadguard Archer. Is that correct?
Correct.
Right. The Cinderbacks are going to. Hold on. Can they do that? No, they can't stand still and aim. They're going to hold their horses for a minute.
Mhm.
The Lashers are going to go. They're going to try to make something happen. He's going to get buried in there. He will just come up here. All right. Number 6, first attack at Guardian number 5.
Sure.
That'll hit. It's a POW
Uh,
12.
yeah, just dead.
Oh, they don't have
Actually,
like
not.
really. Don't they have like really high armor?
No, they go to armor 17, but you ignore 2 of it, so technically you need a 4 to kill me. I just preemptively.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
There. Um, feat trigger. I'm going to move this knight to here and take a swing on the jack.
Okay.
7, 8,
Uh,
9, and 8. That's
Hits.
17
Yep.
hits. It's POW 16.
Down 3.
Take 1 to the 3.
3.
Feels great. All right. Number 6, second attack into Guardian number 3.
Mhm.
Wait,
No, that's his first attack.
no,
Wait.
I did one attack that killed the
Oh,
one
yeah, I see.
guy.
Yeah.
So this is my second initial.
Yeah, second initial. There you go.
He's gonna swing into Blade Master number 4. Actually,
Sounds
no,
good.
Blade Master
Oh,
number 5.
okay. Sounds
Sorry,
good.
Blade Master number 5.
Uh,
That'll hit.
yeah, yep. Just kills because Snake Eyes.
There, we rolled an 8. Again, feet. Now I think we are going to shift this guy there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 4 will take his first initial. He'll go into Blade Master number 3.
Sounds good.
We hit, and we don't snakes.
Whee!
Number 1 is going to take his feet move to here. And then number 4 takes a second initial into Blade Master number.
Yeah, the last one remaining. There's
Yeah,
only one left. Yeah.
hits, kills, and then the last Cinderback moves up.
Nice.
Okay, the knights are going to get the charge order.
Mhm.
Knight number 2 is going to charge your jack.
Yep.
I've been screwing this up. Possibly. So he charges to there. This guy forts here.
You have to go a little bit closer
Oh,
to your guy.
sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
All right. Yeah, we can't get everything that we want. He'll just go there. In theory, if this guy is base to base, and I kill your jack and he repositions, he can take the spot that your jack is in. Is a 50 millimeter base just bigger or smaller than 2 inches? I don't
It
remember.
is just under 2 inches.
Okay, so he can repo 2 and get to that point and just be
Yeah.
touching. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so number 2, charge attack, 5 plus 9,
We'll hit.
14.
We'll hit.
Crit knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
It's a POW 16, so dice off
Uh,
3.
yeah.
Take 4 to the 2.
Yep.
Knight number 1, they're unstoppable, so he can attack, but I believe it's not a charge, is the way that
Correct.
works.
Yeah.
Okay,
So auto hit, but down 3.
down 3, take nothing.
Ooh.
Knight number 3, auto hits, down 3, take 7 to the 5, and I can't kill you.
Uh, can. Um,
Okay. Repo
You
2.
still, yeah, because you still have feet moves and such.
Not a lot.
Plus the Paragon can fuck me up pretty easy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's the
Or
Paragon's
hell,
time to shine.
even Pythia.
Paragon's gonna go in. He's gonna charge the Jack.
Oh man, double whammy.
We're hoping. Um,
Dice down 4.
okay. We get the Jack. We then cleave into the other guy, who's
Doing a
also
feet move
knocked down.
first.
Oh, feet. Feet. All right, number 3 is gonna do that 2-inch move that we said to get within 3. Actually, is there a ward hold?
That she can swing at my number 3 Soulless Guardian. Absolutely.
Right there. Yep. All right, so we take a swing at the Soulless Guardian.
Yep.
5 and 9 hits. It's
Uh,
POW 16.
yeah, I think he's just dead.
Roll damage just in case.
No, it's +1.
Okay. Now the Paragon takes his swing into the Dreadguard Archer.
Mhm. Yep.
It's a POW 15, so I think he just kills.
Yeah, dead.
I mean, I rolled a 5 for damage anyway.
Yeah.
He will forward 2 inches to there.
So I don't know if you necessarily. What is your plan to kill the Mage Hunter Commander?
I'm gonna have to shoot him. Does he have stealth?
No. Okay,
Okay.
no, that works.
Um, I wanted to stand still and aim, but that's actually not going to be viable at this point, and I'm about to clock anyway. This
Don't worry
guy
about that.
is going to walk to here, drop a dude here, drop a dude here, so that we can stop you from scoring that for free every turn. That's a mistake I've been making. He's going to shoot the Mage Hunter Commander. I don't know what your defense is, probably like 15.
Yeah, it is 15.
Cool, we need 9s. Miss, but blast damage is, there's the
PAL
clock.
7, down 7.
Down 7. Take nothing. Second guy misses.
Miss.
Down 7, take nothing. Third guy miss. Down 7, take nothing. Pythia can't get there.
Yeah, the only thought I had was
Spinner could have revived a dude, a lasher.
right. That would give you 1 extra attack for the feet. The other thing I was thinking was you could sprint him up to engagement and then use his, because he's mat 9,
Mm-hmm.
and use his attack
The problem is
after.
I'm like out of models
So
to trigger feet.
instead of taking their guns up over
Oh,
here, you take their guns and try and kill these guys. Because all
yeah.
it takes is killing one of those victims. Um, oh, actually, I lied. It's a lot harder because I can use the Void Engine to to RFP my own guys to make the lights. That's actually
What's
a lot harder.
what's the range on that? 10
Within 10
inches. Oh
inches,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No, I can't.
yeah.
I
I
mean,
think you would have had to try and
you
shoot
only
like one of these guys off.
you only have 2 left, so I have 3 shots
Yeah,
between
and
the
yep.
shots and the AOE's. Maybe I chew through 3 guys,
Hopefully.
but
um,
yeah. I mean, my attack rolls, I was rolling. Well, the first one was bad, but then the other 2 attack rolls, I actually rolled 8s. So
yeah.
I'm gonna get like direct hits.
Yeah, and they AoE
Um,
blast damage. They don't have blast resist. My void engine's too far away.
yeah. Um,
Um,
I mean, either way, I score 2.
1, 2, which is
You
not
score
enough to
nothing,
keep
and
it
the game
going.
ends. So I
Yeah.
lost on clock, and I lost on scenario. That's the best kind of loss. Yeah,
I think
I needed to be able to double score the 40s to have a chance of staying in it. But
yeah,
like I said, you were then going to start double scoring the 50s.
yeah,
And the fact that you were so far ahead was really going to make it almost impossible for me to make anything happen, I think.
right. I mean, honestly, like when you say so far ahead, you're really, or when I'm so far ahead, I don't think I really am. Like if you were able to kill him, I don't know if I'm actually that far ahead.
Well, let's also be clear. Um, if you didn't have complete and utter dice failure on what was it, bottom of 2, trying to
Yeah,
clear out my ambushing unit, that entire left flank is way worse for me.
right. Or hell,
Like,
even the slam on the wyvern down here.
yeah.
I had to commit way harder to that side to try and do the similar or do the same thing that I should have just been able to with the slam from Force Hammer.
So, I mean, like,
But
what
yeah,
I'm
that's fair.
learning more and more is as much as I like to be able to run up and put pressure, s- being able to go second is just better.
Yeah,
You get to set the tempo for scoring, and that's really a critical element for this whole
yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
So,
Did you watch any of my game versus Brad the other night with this list?
no, I don't think I got to.
So he dropped Siphon into me, and he went first.
Hmm.
And so his battle group is 6 heavies, and I made a couple mistakes and basically gave him 19 points of my army for free,
Hmm.
and he popped feet and was able to back out, and I killed literally nothing. All I could do that following turn, because all of his heavies were like armor 24, I
Hmm.
was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna back away, and I gave him literally nothing to do that following turn, and he was like, I'm just in the middle of the board now, and I can't do anything. And then I popped feet that following turn, and it was like, all right, now you really can't do anything. It was Scarspell's a goddamn monster.
Yeah, this feels really strong. Um, I keep getting surprised by the fact that flank still gives the +2 to melee in addition to the additional
Yeah,
die.
yeah,
Because there's other versions of flank that they removed the melee bonus from.
right.
Um,
I mean, if they didn't have that, these guys are Mat 5 absolute potatoes.
I mean, I would expect if they did that, they would have to be like bumped to mat 6 or something.
Right, right,
Um,
right, right.
but yeah, I think it's the one that's the other way around. The Warjacks and Warbeasts gaining flank from warrior models. That
Yeah,
one lost the +2 to what's it hit. So yeah, like when you came in on the Wyvern, I was like, oh well, these guys are like mat 5. They still need 8s, and then I was like, oh no,
I did
you
roll
didn't.
very well there. I didn't miss an attack with 4. I should have missed with 2, and it should have been way dicier for me to kill it.
Um, yeah, but again, with how hard your dice failed on that early turn, I'm like, I can't really complain. Kind of like I know I like started freaking out a couple times because like it felt like it felt like I was hitting just fine, but my
Right, and
damage
the
dice were
damage
just
rolls.
like, no, no, not today. No.
Yeah, like your damage roll was, what was this
Uh,
one? We rolled a 7 there at the bot. Yeah, no, Oh yeah, that's what it was. The charge into the Eidolon.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, I think the only thing that you could have done different with the Incarnate Knight was when you moved him for the feat, the first one, just
Hmm.
keep him outside of an inch of my heavy. Um, like you're almost guaranteed to kill my one soulless chud here
Hmm.
because you need a 4 to hit and it's straight death. And that'll give his charge attack.
And he gets a charge. That's one less attack I need to kill the heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that I thought about, and I don't know if it would have necessarily been better, but I think you probably could have dug deep with them and have these guys back here.
Hmm. That's probably that's what I should have done. I should have been
Yeah.
more aggressive with the knights. Um, I think I got
And then the
scared
other
off once you shot Dauntless Resolve off them. But
the other thing is this guy, if he goes in and kills the two guys and then he
mhm,
sprints over to here,
that
that's
gives me my
basically like, or
that gives
well,
me my contesting model.
probably
Yeah.
over there, just for line of sight purposes. So like I could only have like these two guys or my
Hmm.
caster do it. Um, and then obviously if your knights are like here around this 40, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
I mean, I also, as soon as I finished deployment, I kind of sat there and I looked at the board and I went, I did it again. I spread way the hell out. And that's not
yeah.
how I am supposed to play this. I need to kind
To
of,
be fair, it's tough. It's
this is a
tough with this.
very wide
Yeah,
scenario, but
it's a very wide scenario, and this building here kind of fucks up this entire thing for you.
yeah.
Um, like when I looked at it, I was like, okay, I can kind of guard the center with my caster because like light speed 7 or speed 6, so like I can, as long as I can see, I can charge and like I can land in some weird places. Um, and then easily contested or easily capped. Uh, actually, was this barrier supposed to go away turn 1?
Which one?
I think we talked about it. We just never did it because I think when you walked up to
Did I take that
spray,
move? Oh, yeah,
I
I
think
did
you
move him
you
there
did.
and I sprayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think we were
barrier should
supposed
have
to
been
remove
gone.
that. Oops.
I don't think it changes anything, but
No, not really. Not really. Um, yeah, yeah. And then, like I was saying, is the scenario gets really hard because like your two beasts are 80 mils, and it's like,
yeah.
okay, I mean, they're decent to play around these obstructions because they fly, but it's still not easy.
So, I mean, ultimately, I think that this list is okay. Um, and by that I just mean like the Kyrrax double wyvern, not like this specific variant necessarily.
Sure.
It's all right, but I think that on a scenario, like I always end up looking at my opponent's list for scenario, probably Lilith would have been better.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is also a matchup where Lilith can play. Uh, while I do have a fair few shield guards, it also means that like you won't be, uh, killing a ton of my important pieces with her gun,
Hmm.
but she's also still killing pieces, and
Yeah,
like
she's
she
still
still
gonna
gets
peel
her
stuff off the
run and
board.
gun. Yep,
Yeah. I mean,
she.
and it depending on how you arrange things, if she can get like a juicy 12-inch spray
Oh yeah,
and
oh
like
yeah.
murk 3 or 4 guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing that's crazy about it is her feet does kind of fuck my shit up. Like my caster flies,
Hmm.
arcane propulsion gives flight. I don't know if it's a case of models lose flight and can't regain it. Like if I were to recast arcane propulsion, would I then have it again? I don't know. But it's
Uh,
still one of.
it is. I believe it's when they activate, they lose flight.
Oh yeah, that's even better. Um,
I'm double checking it.
mhm.
Hold on. Enemy models activating in Lilith's control range lose
Yeah,
flight.
lose flight.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So you can't get it around it with spell stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, again, I keep saying it. I'm like, I just Lilith is just the drop into just about everything. Um,
yeah. Lilith is really good.
and I mean, and then Mark the other night when he's like, "Oh, what if somebody plays Lucanton into you?" I'm like, "There's not that many people playing Convergence right now, and I don't know
That's
anybody who's playing Convergence who's actually playing Lucanton."
that's the other thing with it is like even if he has all of that armor buff and shit from anti guns, it's like all right, cool. Lilith still just boosts damage and kills like
A lot of
bodies.
stuff. Yeah.
Still kills stuff. Gonna happen.
Yeah. All
And the
right.
other thing that she does
Hmm.
is her list is still mostly melee based.
I know that's the thing. She's got like herself, the Hydrix. Herself and the Hydrix are the two real dedicated um
Gun, right?
gun platforms. Although the
Hmm.
Hydrix does have a melee attack. The
Oh, for
Wyvern
sure.
has a spray, but he's there for melee more.
Yep.
Aklis has a shot, but is there more for clouds and melee.
Hmm.
Like, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you for the game.
Yeah. No
Um,
problem, man. Thank
I'm
you.
just, I think at this point, I mean, prepping for Boker Brawl, I think I'm just at the point where it's like, you know what? I don't even care what my second list is. I'm just going to play Lilith every game from now until then.
Very likely. Honestly, what I would consider for the pairing process and
Mhm.
your list construction is like, all right, what is something that my opponents like? What would force all like what kills Lilith?
I don't
Super
know.
super hyper dedicated gun lines, maybe because they're able to
Okay.
peel your shit. Like if you look at um, like the Brandon Owens style gun line, a Kishtar, what
Hmm.
stops Kishtar and what stops those gun lines? Maybe it is Trike.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like I think like I messaged you the one day. I think I'm gonna do Kyrrax Trike
Yeah.
because that is number one. It can potentially handle the that matchup, and especially if I reconfigure the Trike to get Force Barrier instead of Mage Static.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, Number two, it is like I said, it simplifies my list process where outside of those dedicated gun line kind of things, I just look at it and I go, can they handle a trike? No, then you get Kyrrax trike. If
Right.
they
Well,
can't
that's
handle it, then you get Lilith.
this is the thought process though. Is you're never going to drop that list. It's just making your opponent think you might
Mm,
and be like, okay, I can't drop my gun line into the force barrier trike.
yeah, that's true.
And it's like, okay, now that I know that, I have to drop my other list. And you're like, I'm just dropping Lilith anyway, because
I just
get
drop
fucked.
Lilith all day. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
You
That's
just
true.
railroad your opponent. But well,
Is it worth it to
actually,
think about double Paragon in that situation to like reinforce
maybe.
the anti gunlineness?
Maybe not.
I don't
You have
know.
to see where the points are with the trike and
Yeah,
see
I'll
what's
need to think
left.
about it. All right. Thanks for the game.
No
I'm
problem,
going to
man.
cut the
Thank you.
recording here
Sweet.
and